2, 1, introduction.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red cloud, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? What's up? This is Anita Blunt coming out of the 818 from California. Repping Stay Illuminated, DSMG, and here to say what's up. How you doing? Long story short, because I told the story 1,000 times, but for everybody real quick. I was in the studio, I had some hella writer's block, and somebody said, oh, you need a drink, you need this, and I was like, oh, I think I need a blunt, and the dude, Illusion, he was like, is that what they call you? And I was like, they do now, and then that was it. That was how it started. The beginning of the Bleezy, I guess.
Give to me, pothead stoner singer, hip hop junkie, but
So I started singing when I was a little girl. I was like 6 years old, just singing for family. Really, I started in a booth. I had sang for the first time at the Magic Mountain, singing like the stars, that whole, it was like a karaoke thing. And so I went in the booth at 6 years old and I sang a Debbie Gibson song, and I guess I killed it. I have the tape somewhere, it's on cassette. But my mom, since then, she put me in singing in vocal lessons, and it just took off from there. From there till 13, I was doing mainly training, and then I was signed to management at 13, between 13 and 15. I was doing a lot of interviews, a lot of auditions at Disney, Capitol, EMI, Latin. I was in the singing group, so we did a lot of stuff, showcases and whatnot. And then that kind of fell apart at the age of 15 because adolescents, we kind of just give up on our dreams at that moment. I wanted to be a vet. Go figure. So then after about a 10-year hiatus, I came back and started doing hooks for people, and they started giving me beats and a lot of material to work with, and then here I am today.
in the booth while I fly away to a world full of smiles.
I started taking it really serious 4 years ago. I think I jumped into it head first, and I said, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it full on. And it took me 2 years of a nice roller coaster, ups and downs, and doing a lot of, a lot of little things and little moves to finally say it's time to make those moves. And I think it was about 2 years ago, it kind of just started going uphill from there. And I think I've been really fortunate to have been able to work with the people that I have. So definitely, about 4 years ago, it got real serious. Real serious. I started off working with a lot of local artists, but they were really, really great talent. Hectic, for one, he sold 60,000 out the trunk. I mean, who does that? You know what I mean? And so he and I worked together. He really brought me into this. He introduced me to Cloudstorm, and from there, Skull Camp and I formed a campaign with Icon and Slum the Resident, and we did that for a while, and then I decided it was time for me to go. And working with them and with other people, I've been able to do Badass and MC8, AMG. I get, I have another song in the works with Badass, which is going to be another cool project. I really like to work with a lot of local artists because they've given me my chance, and I have to give back to everybody that I can. So I definitely like to work with them more than seeking out the big name artists, because it's the big name artists that don't need me. They can pay for the features. They can get a Rihanna on their thing. It's the local artists that need that good talent, that good hook, and I'm definitely there to oblige. So I'm definitely there for that. So anyway.
I'm a hip-hop hippie, knocking beats while I smoke that sticky.
I smoke weed. I like to exercise. That's my thing. Like that's a newfound thing, but I've always been kind of into this. I like long walks on the beach and margaritas, I guess. I love to dance. You know what? Karaoke is my hobby. I'm gonna say that. Like one of my main hobbies. If I feel like I just want to go get something fun out of my system, I hit a karaoke spot, and that's like my practice. So yeah, definitely. I don't know, like I'm real simple. I'm a real simple person. I like drinks. I like the beach. I like a blunt. Real simple. I'm not asking for much. You don't even spend a lot of money. It's about the moment. It's about who you're with in that moment. I don't think it matters what you're doing. It's about that moment. It could be ideal with anybody, really.
I'm a hip-hop hippie, knocking beats while I smoke that sticky.
No, actually, I can't really smoke them anymore. Like, I used to smoke a lot of them. I used to smoke like only blunts, and it changed my voice. It changed my vocal range. I went from, this big to about this big, so I had to cut them out. And so I only do it on occasion, usually before I start something in this realm, and then that's about it. I don't ever hit another one or anything like that. It hurts the vocals, but I really prefer the bong, to be real honest. Yeah, but I'm not gonna call myself Anita Bong because that's a bit much. That's a bit much. Yeah. So.
You're rocking to this beat, so I know you do. But there's a lot of labels that they try to.
Yeah, I have. I've been working on a project for a while. It's an album with a producer out of France, Sylvain from VS Productions. He produced the entire thing, and it's beautiful. A lot of the songs that he's released already are amazing. You can look them up on YouTube through me, Anita Blunt, at YouTube. And but if that one ever finally wraps, I'll have that EP done, and it's coming soon to you guys. It's an R&B one, and then I'm also building a new one with the Soon. That's like he's doing a nice mixtape for me, but this is gonna be secretive. I think I'm gonna keep this one under wraps, but it's coming under the alias Anita Blue. It's not gonna be under Anita Blunt. So, and it's more adult music. You'll be shocked, but it'll be nice, and it'll have the hip hop feel as well as the old classic sound. It'll be something different. So, but that's coming soon. Yeah.
Don't know how many times I heard it.
So October 19th. Well, actually, before we get there, September 28th is a show. I'll be posting it on all of my social network sites. So follow me everywhere, Anita Blunt. But I definitely the 19th is the second annual Kush Harvest, and it'll be Dub C, Rap and Cote, and the Alcoholics, and I'll be there as well, as long as a lot of other great acts. The Illuminator will be there as well with their stuff, so definitely want to get out there. So look out for the 19th.
So come take my hand, let's go to Canyon.
I just became sponsored by Stay Illuminated, and I'm always open for sponsorship from a lot of people, because definitely the word needs to get out there. And if we're gonna make moves together, then I'm definitely gonna be there to rep whoever's there with me, So I'm open to anybody who's willing to work with me. Definitely. Really, I want to shout out ARNP, because you guys are really helping out the artists in all of us. So I really appreciate you guys. I like to really give it up to the people who are on that side of the camera, because they get us out there. Without them, you wouldn't know us. You know, so other than that, stay illuminated, of course, and DSMG, Different Strains Music Group, with Big Swisha and Money Boy, because that's my family and Larynx. You definitely gotta check them out. And I just gotta, you know, I think just the musical industry, and I think everybody in the underground scene, you guys all deserve every ups that you get, and keep doing you, keep doing you.
Have you ever had anyone tell you, why do you listen to the music that you do? Well, I have, and I bet you have too. You're rocking to this beat, so I know you do. Well, there's a lot of labels that they try to give to me. Pothead, stoner, singer, hip-hop junkie, but I am none of the above. It's hip-hop in love with a little bit of bud. You know what it does. It makes you smile for a while. Throw a blunt on a beat, let's get higher. You thought I choked? Who thought I choked? It was a joke. I'm just playing on the beat like a hip-hop head. Always stoned, always home, bumping hip-hop like, hey, 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 I'm a cannabis, I'm a flower child, no, it's dead. Call me the hip-hop hippie, knocking beats while I smoke that sticky. I love the weed shot, and I love hip-hop, so call me night and day. Hip-hop hippie, I'm a hip-hop hippie, knocking beats while I smoke that sticky. I love the weed shot, and I love hip-hop, so call me night and day. Hip-hop hippie. Don't know how many times I heard it. Why are all your songs all about herbal? Don't you sing about anything else? Oh, don't you know about anything else but draw? Why, yes, I'm interested in a plethora